Hi guys, this is Linda. I just wanted to make a video today and actually pick up from where we left off. I'm sorry I haven't been really creating videos. I just kind of got a lot going on right now that I'm trying to sort out. But today I'm really just going to make this kind of quick and tell you guys a little story. So I'm really going to name this video Life for Linda After High School, because I had a lot of questions about what happened to you, Linda. Where have you been at? What's been up with you type shit. You got kids now. You seem like you're doing real good, and I just want to kind of like answer a few questions, and if there's any more questions, you guys could definitely comment below, DM me, anything like that. But I'm really not going to edit this video, so this is really pretty much going to be a raw video, because soon as literally I'm done recording myself, I'm going to upload it because I have to go tend to some errands. So long story short, just to pretty much get the ball rolling, I went to two high schools. I went to Dillard High School, which is in Broward County, and Blanchie High School, which is in Pompano Beach, still in Broward County. And I had a lot of friends because I cheered. I knew a lot of people from like middle school up to elementary. It was kind of local, so I had like a lot of people that I really can say, I was cool with. We definitely clicked, and like hung out a few times and stuff like that. So definitely, I had a lot of supporters, pretty like that, for those of you who know me. But to make matters understandable, right now at this moment, no, I currently actually don't associate with anyone that I went to high school with, except for a few select people, because I don't consider them friends anymore. They really and truly became like my family. And reason being is because of a lot of different reasons. I'm not antisocial, but I don't like talking to people, if that makes sense. Because growing up, I grew up by myself, in my grandma's house. I was by myself. I had to play by myself. She literally bought me a bike one Christmas, and I literally rode the bike in the driveway in circles. My grandma really didn't how can I say this? Introduce me to a lot of things that kids my age had. I had like shit that you buy from like Dollar Tree and so forth. And it's not that I'm not grateful for that, so don't get me wrong. Like, I appreciate everything that that lady did for me. It's just like the people who I was hanging out with just had better shit than me, and I was okay with that. Because how I seen it, one day I was gonna grow up and I can buy my own shit. That's just the reality of the situation. But the reason why I bring my grandma is because a lot of you don't know this, but I grew up with my grandma. I didn't grow up with like my mom or my dad, even though my dad was there, but he was there with me at my grandmother's house. So, and because of this, I kind of made the decision when I was in middle school that my friends were more cooler to hang with, and I want to hang out with my friends at school rather than be at home. And it came to a point in time that I used to do a lot of bad shit, and I used to run away from home. I used to be always out in the streets, and I used to, live because I didn't have what I wanted at home. Like, I had a TV and some Hot Pockets and Gatorade when I came home from school. Like, that wasn't really fun. And when I learned fun, with friends and shit like that, I kind of wanted that more than anything. So the reason why I'm sharing this story is because, again, a lot of you don't know where I come from. A lot of you see me, you see this light-skinned girl that's Mexican, and people automatically assume that I speak Spanish, which I don't, because I grew up with my black grandma, my dad's mom, not my mom's mom, who was Mexican. But it's a long story, so I'm just gonna hit snips and that way you guys can get a real true understanding of who I am and ask questions, and I can kind of make more videos and my films around those, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm out here living a glamorous life when, you know, I wasn't handed this shit. I worked hard for everything that I have, you know, like, yeah, I may not be, you know, like a millionaire or a billionaire or no shit like that, but damn, I worked hard. Like, I worked hard just as anybody. And I'm just gonna like sit down somewhere and I'm gonna keep you guys with me, man. Let me just lean up against the door. I don't want to sit down, my arms kind of hurting a little bit, but I want to keep the camera still. Again, this is raw footage. I'm in my bathroom right now. It's kind of dirty, just a tad bit, because I did my makeup and I have my bag on the floor and it's a mess in here right now. But I'm in my bathroom because I love the lighting. You know, it makes my makeup just look so bomb because, you know, this is makeup on my face and it looks decent, like, you know. But yeah, so to pick up from where I left off, yeah, so I have friends that I met in the streets of my neighborhood, which I grew up in, Tatertown, which is in Broward. I grew up on 29th Terrace, purple and white house that has 430 written on there. That was my home. You know, I was there for a long time until my grandma kind of like just gave up on raising me, and she kind of gave me to the streets, if you want the truth, you know. So I was out in these streets and I was trying to find my way, you know, find my way. I had supporters, don't get me wrong. I had people that really and genuinely cared, but I didn't want nobody to care about me. I don't want no one to think that I was a charity case and that, oh shit, her grandma don't love her, damn, we gotta love her. No, it wasn't even like that. I didn't even want that, because I have family. Don't get me wrong, I got sisters. I got 4 older sisters. It just was misfortunate we all didn't grow up together, you know? But that's another story. You know, so truth be told, I met people when I got to high school is when shit became real crucial, because that's when my grandma decided she didn't want to, you know, kind of support me anymore. She didn't want to take the initiative to be like, you know what, I'm gonna make sure this girl get to school every single day. I'm gonna make sure she have, because remember, I was living in Tatertown. So anybody who know where Tatertown is, it's off of Broward and 31st, and I was going to Ely. You get what I'm saying? So that's about a good 20 minutes if you catch I-95, and that's on the highway. But imagine street roads. You get what I'm saying? My grandma didn't care. I wasn't in the performing arts program, so I couldn't catch a school bus. You see what I'm saying? I had to either catch a city bus or a ride. And it was so messed up because my grandma, she got remarried after my grandfather passed away, and she bought him a car. She bought him a car, and they wouldn't let me drive the car to school. You know, they didn't want to give me money to catch the bus. They pretty much didn't give a fuck about me. That's just the truth. They didn't fucking care about me. And it sucked because we're talking about parents. We're talking about people that's supposed to, no, let me correct myself. Somebody that went to the court and got custody of you to take care of you and do all this other extra shit. But I don't want to sound ungrateful, because she raised me for practically, I was 4 when she got me. So about 12, maybe, no, am I calculating this right? 12 years probably, right? But when I got 16 and I started making decisions for myself, she didn't like that. She didn't like that I was in the streets, you know. And I'm not saying I was selling drugs or no shit like that. That's not what I'm saying. When I say in the streets, meaning I was in, like, I would have to go all the way. My first job, y'all, was at Red Lobster's. And that was only because my best friend, Aaliyah, her auntie, she was the general manager for the North Miami store. And she was like, you know what? You want a job? I'm going to give you a job. So she gave me a job. And I had to catch literally a bus from my high school to the Tri-Rail, just to catch the Tri-Rail to North Miami, aka Opelika area, just for a job where I was only making $8.10. But guess what though? I didn't care, because I was making money, yo. Y'all don't understand. Like, there was a point in time my grandma, she was being so nasty to me. She wouldn't even like say, hey, look, you want You want some hot dogs? You want some tea? You want some whatever the fuck she had in the fridge? She didn't even want to offer nothing to me, which was so sad because she was mad because the guy who she was with did her so wrong, and she took it out on me. She took it out on me, and it was so messed up because she told me all I had to do was go to school and get A's. So y'all know what I did? I went to school and got A's. But when I started realizing that them A's ain't matter no more, like literally no more, I was like, then why am I even in school right now? Like, I could be out here making money, have my own place, have me a man take care of me type thing. That's what I was thinking. And it's crazy because I had a few friends that understood that mentality when we was in high school, and those were my friends. Like, I don't want to make it seem like I ain't have no friends and I ain't have nobody there for me. You get what I'm saying? Because there's a few friends, like my other best friend who I probably see this nigga once a year. His name is Johnny. We went to prom together and everything. I thought I was going to marry this man. But life happens and that's not the case. Let's just say that much. And this guy, he was just always there for me. You know, anytime I really needed him and he was there, he popped up. And another one of my friends, Paris. Paris, that's my best friend. We've known each other literally since we were in middle school, 6th grade, bro. And we've been down ever since, and we don't talk every day. You get what I'm saying? No, we don't even have like deep conversations or no shit like that. But she know if some shit popped down and I'm calling her, I need her, and it's vice versa. And it's crazy because you meet people like this in your life and you fail to realize that them people are going to be there forever. You get what I'm saying? There were so many people that I was friends with in high school that I really thought was going to have my back, you know, was going to be there. Bitch, let me tell y'all something. When I was catching them trains and them shit to work, and a few times I would ask people, hey, look, can you drop me off at the terminal, whatever the case may be, and I had to pay them $5, whatever the case may be. Like, y'all don't really understand the struggle what I was going through. Like, I was going to go work just to make men's meat for myself, just to buy myself some pads, bro, just to buy myself a meal, just to be able to have like sandals and maybe some forces and some shit for school, just to fit in with the society that, you know, that is out there. You get what I'm saying? And it's so messed up because a lot of people don't even know this, you know. And I had to make this video because I went through a lot of shit, y'all. Like, I went through a lot. That's why I push every single day. That's why I push to have this YouTube channel, Facebook, whatever the case may be, social media, so I can share my story. And let me tell y'all something. Right now, I am working on a master plan, okay? I am going to be a film producer, and my name is going to be known. My story is going to get told, y'all. Best believe that. My story is going to get told, because one thing about it is that anybody who I ever call my friend, and I know, yeah, probably, you know, these last few years, ever since I had kids, I've been a real shitty friend to some people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't pick up a phone to call nobody because I'm so into my thoughts, into my head, into me and who I am, because that's all I know. And my real friends would understand that. You get what I'm saying? But for the people who told me, who looked me in my face, if you ever need anything, if you needed something or whatever the case may be, and when I had my back against the wall and I asked you and you pretty much gave me an excuse at that moment, understand this, that's why I don't pick up a phone and call you. That's why I'm not talking to you. That's why pretty much, you know, you may feel like, oh shit, she's shitting on a nigga now. Like, she don't want to even deal with a nigga no more type thing. You know, because I needed people to be there for me. When I turned 18 and I was officially a legal adult before I even graduated high school, let me tell y'all something. I almost didn't even graduate. For y'all who I went to high school, and I know a lot of people didn't even know that. Why? Because I graduated. Yo, I was afraid that they were going to hand me a diploma, just a paper, but I ain't really had no diploma. I almost didn't even want to walk. You know how you walk across the stage and then you come to the back and they give you, you know, your thing when it's all said and done. I almost thought my name wouldn't even be there because I wasn't in school. I was working, yo. I was nonstop working. I ain't give a fuck about no goddamn high school. I ain't care about them little shitty ass wannabe friendships and no shit like that when I was out here fucking grinding and trying to make sure I had men's to meet. Let me tell y'all something. When I found out my first child, I got pregnant with my first child, the ending of my senior year. And no, that ain't no one to fault but myself. You get what I'm saying? Because I was out there living a life, had done found me a man who was taking care of me at that time, and it just happened. But what no one knew was what was going through my head. I had so many opportunities. Yeah, I could have went off to fucking UF, and I even got accepted into I could have went to all these great, marvelous, you feel me, Ivy League schools and all that. But y'all know what I did? I stayed in Broward County. I took care of my baby. I went to BC, got a few credits in that, and my life just it started spiraling. Like, oh my God, Linda, what are you doing with yourself? Not you. You was the cheerleader. You was the person who tried to play tennis. You was the, you wanted to do student government. You knew all these people. You knew how to dance. You had spontaneous. You was all that, girl. That was all you. And after I had a kid, I ain't felt like that was me no more. I was fat. You get what I'm saying? I had like this little kangaroo pouch. I still got my pouch. You get what I'm saying? But it coming from a person that was 165 pounds and then you close to 200 after a baby, you like, oh my God, what is this? Like, what happened to myself? You looking at yourself like, did I make the right decision? And I was unhappy, y'all. I was so unhappy for so long that no matter what my kid's father would say, no matter what my best friend was telling me, oh, you beautiful, or you this, or you that, or you that, I wasn't seeing that. When I looked in the mirror, y'all, I wasn't seeing that. I wasn't. And a lot of y'all may be like, damn, what the fuck? Why? You must be like really depressed. Yes, bitch. I was depressed. I was depressed as fuck because I grew up depressed. All I know was like depression. Like, y'all don't get that. Y'all don't get that shit like that is real out here. You get what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, like, y'all, I got so many stories to tell y'all, but I'm gonna keep this one just really short and simple and to the point. Like, I had it rough. I had it bad. Like, anyone who's ever seen my stomach will see the scar that I got when I was 4 years old. Like, I had it rough. And now that, like, I finally figured it out and I found some kind of happiness, whether it be, from my kid or from my other kid, or whatever it is, you get what I'm saying? Like, whatever those reasons that came together and clicked in my head, just understand that, I'm not going to stop. I'm never going to stop. So for all the people that are still out there talking about, oh, she fat, oh, she got kids, oh, hashtag 23 no babies goals and type shit, just to slander people like me type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't cool. It ain't cool. It ain't. But you know what though? You're going to get yours. Karma, let me tell you something. Karma is a bitch. Karma, and I learned that the worst way. But y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from. And this video ain't towards anybody in particular. This is just to the individuals that feel like shitting on people that come from fucking nothing is okay. It's not okay. You get what I'm saying? If you're gonna be somebody's friend, be somebody's friend and hold them down when they feel like they can't even hold their fucking self. Cause you never fucking know. We're here today and we going tomorrow, y'all. That's just the reality of the situation. We here today and we going tomorrow. And it sucks because a lot of y'all don't even know the half of my story. You get what I'm saying? But y'all show me so much love and support, which I'm forever grateful for, because I went through a lot. My entire family did, my entire family. And it sucks because it was just the cards that got dealt from all the way up. Not no one did something wrong that caused all the no. It was just the cards that were dealt. You know what I'm saying? My mom came from Mexico. My dad was poor and black in America. You feel me? Like, could y'all imagine? Just if you can relate, y'all, please just comment below, share it, like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, I'm telling y'all, and to PS and short and in this video, this is a call to action. You get what I'm saying? If you can act, hit me up. If you trying to become something successful, you don't have anything and you want something so that way you can wake up in the morning and be like, bitch, I'm beautiful. Fuck you mean. Fuck but all y'all mean I'm beautiful and I'm going to be somebody no matter where I came from, no matter who I am, no matter any of that. If you that, hit me up. Like, I'm gonna leave my email, I'm gonna leave everything, because this is a call to action. I need some people just like me on my team, because let me tell y'all something, when I roll out what I've been working on, y'all will understand why I made this first video to tell my story. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.